watching PLZ Soccer's football bulletin, sponsored by Indigo Communications. I've just finished speaking to the Hearts camp. They're very positive ahead of the start of the season here at Oriam in Edinburgh. Of course, they start the campaign against Celtic. Their new midfielder, well, soon-to-be new midfielder, Benny Baningime, coming in from Everton on loan. The 22-year-old could even start at the weekend. Here's what Robbie Neilson had to say about the 22-year-old.
He brings energy to the midfield. He's obviously got really good stock. He's been at Everton, played I think 6 Premiership games down there, 12 games in all for a top team. So we know what he brings. He's energy, work ethic, moves the ball quickly. So it's an area we wanted to try and build on this season, and hopefully do that for us.
So around 4,000 fans will be at Tynecastle at the weekend to cheer the Jambos on. A very tough fixture for them to start the campaign. Keep in mind, they won the championship last season. I asked Robbie Neilson what his targets are for the top flight. He said it has to be the top 6.
About this size, we've got to be aiming for that. We have to, so we're aiming for that, and then as the season goes, we aim higher as it goes along. So it's important that we have aspirations to get there, but we know it's easy to say it, you have to go and implement it.
So a tough opening fixture for the Jambos, but victory on Saturday night would give them the flying start that they desire. Moving on, Celtic are their opponents. You can hear more of their fallout from Ange Postecoglou. That's online, plzsoccer.com, as is Jim Goodwin, the St Mirren boss. But right now we're going to talk about tonight's fixtures. Europa Conference League, Aberdeen and Hibernian, both looking to progress into the third round. They're 5-1 and 3-0 up respectively against BK Häcken and Santa Coloma. That's Hibs. They're in Andorra to play Coloma, and here's what manager Jack Ross had to say.
Being back on this stage is a big step forward for the club again, but like I said this prior to the first leg, we don't want to just view it as almost tourist-like. We want to progress as far as we can in the competition, and it's not easy to do so in European football.
That's all from me. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget, PLZ's YouTube is the only place you can find the football show that we've discussed all the Celtic fallout and previewed tonight's games. And don't forget to download the app too.